Are you doing it for your channel?
Yeah. Well, there's only.
Well, I didn't know if you were doing it for Woody Club.
Oh. Sold out like
now,
that.
let me ask you this. When you do it for miniature markets, do we have to ask like professional and stuff?
No. It would just be me, jerk.
Why is there, I thought she was taking a steak.
No, she had to go buy another one. There was a whole excuse with it. It was like Drama City. I would explain it, but we're live.
Well, she told me all about it, but I told her that it was ridiculous.
I know. Rob, Miniature Market has their All Quiet on the Martian Front starter game as a daily deal for $40. First of all, hello everyone. Number two, that was a big mistake. That should have never gone out there at $40. Somebody made a mistake. It sold out. But that wasn't supposed to. But they lived up to everything and they shipped it out. So, you know, I feel bad because they sold it for cost. But that's how the ball rolls. Sometimes mistakes happen. And hey, they sold that great game at $40. So just follow everything and I think you guys will be alright. I would have bought it, but I'm just not into Martians. Well, Timon, I don't know what to tell you. Guy just, that's all he does is complain. He's just not a happy guy. He's just not.
No complaints.
Dude, you got told. Alright, so there's a reason for this, why we're live. First off, I'm finally done with my first set of Rune Wars. I got that all packed up and ready to go. Did the review for it. You can find that on Review Corner and on here. We also did the patron giveaway. It goes off at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that video's up. Had more sales. The would move a lot more product. Huh?
If they had more sales, they would move.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes. Okay. It said more produce. I guess they're selling tomatoes. I bought it at 60 and thought it was a steal. What did I complain about this time? What don't you complain about? Well, hello everyone. James, Matt, Timon, Obsolete Nexus. Good to see you, Big Bang New Troll, Matt, and everybody else. Charles. Good to see everyone. Okay, so let's talk about a few things and the reason why I had this. There's a couple things that I'm going to show you guys that are going to be pretty cool that nobody else has seen or has. Well, there's other people that have their hands on it, but I've got something that we're going to be working on. I want to kind of show off, and I'm going to be gluing some more Rune Wars because I just want to paint more and more Rune Wars. But I think I found a shortcut that I can whip through it in half the time. It only took me a couple days. So let's see. Am I missing anything? Literally finished watching the review for Rune Wars. Great job. Thank you, Mass Coyote. Is it better for us to watch it at M&M so they see the number of views? I don't think it hurts either one. But it'd be good if you watched it there. It'd be good if you watched it twice. Or even just click on it for about 10 minutes and then get off. Or 2 minutes. Hello, Nathaniel. You okay over there, young lady?
Me?
Yeah.
They're getting fur all over my pants.
Well, that's what they do. They're dogs. Furry dogs. So, anyways, we're going to start with the BGG Guild. I hope you guys enjoy it. There was a reason why we did it. Number one, you guys can all talk to yourselves. Seth Knight, how are you? Wayne, good to see you. George, what's up? King Fat. Sorry. I always like to say hi to everybody. I tried to, at least. So, we did the guild for a reason. It's to be a little bit more informative. Now, one of the things I like to do is be able to have it so that when you guys want to see the patron winners or whatever, I'm going to probably put those in a thread, and we'll just do it every month, and you can keep stats on who won most or who won little or whatever, or who hasn't won at all, so forth and so on. Now, the new one, like I said, starts up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so check it. But there's a calendar in our forum, and what I'm going to try to start doing, I'm going to try to schedule when videos are going to come out so you guys can be aware of when those videos are coming out. And they'll be scheduled by date and what I'm working on and what I plan on taping. So, because you can't schedule a tape thing. But you guys will be able to see what maybe, you could just go to the guild. And if you're not a guild member, just go there. The 2915 is already hopping. Yeah, I think we got like 100 people in there already, which is pretty good, to be honest with you. But I've seen people who had these guilds and they're very inactive. I was part of one for tube tables or something like that. And you're lucky if somebody, if somebody talked every once in a while. So I kind of just let it be. Jocelyn, hey there, kind of late here in Germany. Getting ready for bed. Good night, my good friend. So, the whole point is to get it used. Janice is on there. She's going to be giving fitness tips. But I'm going to be using different things. I'm going to keep you guys up to date on certain things. My convention schedule will keep you guys, will also schedule any kind of live plays on there so you guys can see what we have planned. And when we don't plan things, taped stuff, what you can look for, and just make it very useful so everybody has an idea what the heck is going on with the channel. We have a questions and answer thing there, so if you guys come up with something that you don't ask here or just want to know something off the top of your heads, I don't care how you use it, what you say, just be polite to people if you can, and there you go. Maybe we make a thread, on people that we can help. Maybe you find somebody and we can decide on who we help with the patron money and stuff like that. A lot of different things that we can do with it. The most important thing is just being proactive with it, get it in there, and really get things where they need to be. Greetings from Australia. Well, hello, my friend. How are you? You finally caught a live show. Yes, you did. George Schneider, good. I need all fitness tips I can get, and Janice will be happy to give those to you because she is a personal trainer and a darn good one at that. And plus, we can talk about upcoming games, things that we're looking forward to, and things that I'm going to be painting. Next thing is, if you notice, we haven't done many live plays. I'm having a horrible time. We've been very low with our content because this thing's finally had it. It goes on and then locks up after about 4 or 5 minutes, so it's taken a long time. That video that I did for Rune Wars, it took me all afternoon just to get that done. And then I had to edit it. So, we're having a tough time with cameras. We still, I got to get a hold of Sean because he said our web camera was supposed to be back Monday, and here it is Thursday and nothing. So now we're out a web camera, a computer, and a video camera. I started looking at a new video camera, and the one that we need, maybe one that muffles sound. Can you believe this? The minute I start talking, they're like camels until I get on the stream. But the new one is going to cost, oh Josh, thank you so much. It's $700. So I'm about a week away from that. So, and I just got the lawn fixed. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. Thank you. What's the model number? I can help with the Googles to try to find a fix. Well, I don't have it. That's the whole point. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, the camera here. No, I tried. I thought it was a firmware update or something. I looked. There was nothing on it. The thing's just too doggone old. So it's just seen better days. So we're going to try to get through. I mean, this is the only camera that we have, and it is a little Logitech webcam. So we're going to try to get by this weekend with that the best we can, unless by some miracle our camera shows up. Dog action. The dogs are part of the family too. Yeah, there you go. So that's how things have been, and it's hurt our channel a bit. I think the whole transition has hurt us a little bit. We've had people come in, had people go, you know, but that's to be expected with this whole transition. And we're okay with it. But we'll get there, and you know, we're turning a corner. We're trying to really do a good professional job for our sponsors, who I am in close contact all the time. Matter of fact, I talk to them almost like once a day. Probably sick of hearing me. We've got Shadow War coming in the mail from them, so I'm excited about that. And they were kind enough to send my copy to do as a review when they go live with Games Workshop on May 3rd. But they were extremely kind. Oh, I got a broken horse. Oh, for crying out loud. See, even they don't have perfect mold lines. But they were nice enough to send an extra copy that I will paint up, and it will be in next month's patron giveaway. So Shadow Wars Armageddon. You can thank Miniature Market once again for just being fantastic, awesome people. I mean, at first I was kind of worried about I was worried about doing this, about taking this on, and kind of going away from people I've known for so long. But as I've talked to them, and as they've done things for me, and how well and professional that they handled things, I know I made the right choice. So I'm very, very happy with how great things have been going. I'm trying to fix this broken tail. I mean, that's just bad luck. My poor horse. He's a tailless horse. That's the first time. Well, that's the first bad miniature I've ran into. Then again, I've only opened up 2 boxes. Rob, I know you said you were going to Gen Con. Still a chance you will be at Origins. Tom has tried to get a hold of me this week a couple times. They're out at the Gathering of Friends. We'll see how that goes. Super Chat is a way to chip in for the expenses of the channel. Getting in on Patreon is even better. Get it on, people. Thank you so much. You're a kind dude. Thank you. I want another copy for Terrain. $175 worth of Terrain for $130. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So maybe you'll win it. So I'm going to be taking my airbrush to that, and we're going to be doing with the new format. I can do it. I can do the airbrush finally. So, but I've seen an airbrush, and I'm kind of curious about it. So we're going to try it out, because I want to point this particular one towards beginners. Okay, somebody that's never picked up an airbrush before. So I think you'll be kind of shocked at what I'm going to do. So I got to go down to Hobby Lobby, and I'll film all that as I go down there, and we get the materials for that. And I think it'll be helpful for those people on Miniature Market that have never painted, as we try to keep doing things. I know that Joe talked about Historicon in Virginia. We'll see about that. That's right after the Dice Tower Con, and we'll see about that. Right now the schedule, everything is as planned, so we'll just see how it all goes and take it a day at a time, and I think that's the best thing that we can do, day at a time. As I know things, so will you. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about, I have to paint by hand all my terrain. I'd rather paint it by hand, but I just think that it'd be a good lesson. It'd be something fun for people that have never seen it. That's what I like to do, fun stuff. Woohoo! Do you have another monster paint job for the Dice Tower Con? I will not be painting anything this year for the Dice Tower Con. Not this year. I'm going to concentrate on our charities, our giveaways, our patron, my community. That's what I'm going to do this year. We're going to help the people that need help here, and I think that's what we're going to do this year. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think everybody's painting something now, you know. So once they saw, you know, how fun it was for me. Now we got like 100 people painting things, so it's not original anymore. So that's when you lose me. I'm weird that way. If it becomes popular, I want to go do something else. But the next thing I want to talk about is subscriber giveaways, and I think we took a big hit because people just come in for the giveaway thing and then they leave. So it's kind of weird, and I've got to figure a way to get around that. So if you belong to the BGG Con, I will announce on there when the giveaway is and then just go live. So that way, if you just check the calendar on the BGG, on our forum, you will know when our little giveaway is. We may have less people, but it will be subscribers and people that are part of our guild. And I think that's the way to do it. And I think what? Greater chance of winning, and I'd rather see people that I know win. You know, as a matter of fact, Saeed was in Singapore. How much did that cost today? Cost $100 to send him those games. Not to mention the games how much it cost to get the games. So that was fun. So we had another hefty bill just for the free giveaway. Then we had to deal with all the, there's a lot, it's a one-man show, and there's a lot to it. There's a lot that goes into it, a lot of work, and a lot of painting. All right, the horsies are all done. All right, so that's the way I think that's going to be the best way for us, is to, Saeed, there he is. Still haven't found time to paint my teeth. Dude, it cost me $100 to send to you. to send that thing to you. You should. Poor Janice, she was in a panic. I told her to go to the post office. I gave her $100 for all the stuff for the two things. And then, typical Janice, she was like crying, right? It cost $100 just for one box. I went, oh man. So it was kind of funny. But it went out, so you should have it. Let's see here. This is just international. Dink, 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 dink. China International Insurance. Up to yeah, because it was £9. Of course, you had to win the most, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That was funny. Doesn't give us a day winner. We'll get there. I'm sorry. Everybody else is like next Tuesday, Wednesday. So congratulations again to all our winners. Hold on. There's something going on. Not a bad idea. Oh, that's actually a really great way to go about it. Yeah, because I wanted to be contained to you guys. Saeed, no, don't be sorry, Saeed. You win. You get it. It's plain and simple. Just don't win as much.
Just the light box.
Just win the lights games, okay? Don't win 20 pounds a game. All right. Just showed up. Are you doing the Patterson giveaway for April? The Patreon giveaway for April. It's already been done. The video will show up 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I've already uploaded it, so I know who won. I know who didn't win. So there you go. But there's a lot of information in there, so if somebody wants to take and said has the Queen's number. What? I'm missing something. One man plus one woman. I don't understand what that means. Are you still doing your Patreon giveaway? Yes, Larry. Again. Oh, Christian, stop. 5,000 CPLs. What's that? Well, thank you, though, dude. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to for shipping. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yours went out too. You're another one I missed. That I missed from the last time. You had Battlestar Galactica. It went out. Everybody's stuff went out. My offer is still valid. If you send multiple packages going to Europe, you can send them all to me, and I will send them using cheaper. Oh, you know, that's a pretty good idea. I may take you up on that. Oh, you answered. You just answered it. Thanks. Sorry, Larry. Yeah, so everything will be there. Next month will be a little late as well. See, the problem is, and I didn't want to turn this into a real long thing, but you know, we have a lot of stuff to cover, and a lot of stuff I want to show you. Oh my God, I'm so tired of these guys already. If you take a look at the game, this is a good game. There's nothing great about it, but anyways, well, what did I say before, Tam? Oh, I lose my train of thought. So I'll tell you, my short-term memory's going like quick. Chili pesos. Christian, thank you so much. It's so kind of you. I can't thank you enough for sending that. Congrats to the winner. I am sure I am not a winner. Said kept guessing the number. The Queen was rolling. That's what I meant. Oh, yeah. The Queen was amazing. She did an amazing job, and she will be here next month. Yes, well, yeah, you're like the permanent guest star now. What? Sorry. Only 22 minutes. Yeah, I'm only 20 minutes, easily almost 40 minutes. Yeah. This was supposed to be like a 15-minute thing. Hey, Rob, everyone, haven't been in for a while. Mario, how are you? Time for me to go play COH. Finally. Drew, good to see you, my brother. Y'all have fun. Yeah, I've got some cool things that you're going to miss. You may want to see the end of this at some point. But yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. We're going to go through, make sure that you are a part of the BGG Guild, because I really think it's going to work out that that I'm going to announce the subscriber giveaway there, so only our subscribers are there. And then you know I don't want people signing up just to sign up. You know, we want to build a community. We just don't. It's not that we need people. We want to have more people, but we want to have people that want to be here. What's that? We want real?
We want it to be real.
Yeah, we want it to be real. There we go. How is Janice? She's fine. She went to a birthday party with Mimi. Mimi's birthday was Tuesday, so yeah, she turned 21. So they're out for the next 2 nights doing things. So guess what? It's just you guys and me. Tomorrow I may just turn on the cameras as I paint, depending on what's on TV. Well, that's right. Nobody's going to be here tomorrow, baby. It's just you, me, and the dogs. Chicka chicka wow wow. Okay, I could tell that didn't work. So much for the well-laid plans of mice and men. The guild is Robert Oren, or what is it, 2915? I think it's that. Yeah, go there, sign up, check the calendar there. There's all kinds of cool things that we can do there. We're really going to try to make it interactive with you guys. it's kind of something that when we're not live, you guys can interact with each other and just have another outlet to get closer, which is important. This is not a live stream you're looking for. Yeah, there you go. Then let's see. So we covered that. We covered our equipment issues. So things are going to kind of be same name as channel. Same name as channel. There you, hey Ronald, how are you? So that's going to work for us. So there we go. I think I covered everything except how cool Miniature Market is. So because I'm part of Miniature Market now, or they are my sponsor, I get to do and work on things and show you guys some really cool stuff. So I wanted to show this to you, but I want to glue this next guy. Oh, I'm almost done with these guys too. Thought I could keep rolling, but I guess I'm just gonna have to stop. All right, you have to glue these guys. These guys are brutal to put together, especially the first time you do them. Some of them are a little rough, especially the archers. Okay, I was wondering how many copies of Rune Wars that Rob will have to paint for year-long patron. Well, Miniature Market, I'm going to keep on saying their name because they keep on doing stuff. They sent an extra copy, so I'm painting up another copy for our giveaway. I mean, I got 3 boxes of it. I mean, what more can I say? They rule. But let's take a look at what I got. So they're exclusively going to have for a while a game called Blood and Plunder. I don't know if any of you guys heard about it. It should be coming out in June, but got some models today. Cool stuff like Test of Honor. Yeah, they're going to have all kinds of cool stuff because they're the best. But this game here by Firelock Games. Do you do any pinning? Can you show us how to do it? Yes, when we need to pin something. Usually you pin like a metal model. But getting back to this, this is historical miniatures game set during the age of piracy. Yeah, and there's some cool stuff in here. So we got some really cool, I mean the book is just put together really, really well. And you can get all kinds of cool stuff. So I can't wait to read this and figure this out and really go at it. So I saw that on BOW. Who's BOW? Beast of War. Okay. Yes. So they sent me this book. Well, I'm going to get it painted, dude. Thou shalt not use the phase cool stuff. Yeah, that's true. I did Blood and Plunder Kickstarter. It's currently in the mountain of stuff I need to paint. So here's the French nationality. So I got a whole box of them. I got the Spanish nationality. This is some neat stuff. Thanks, Willie. I got the 2 decks of cards, Spanish activation deck, and then of course you gotta have the French deck. Then in this bag came some really time to get Sails of Glory. I have tons of it. Have you ever done painted on Rivet Wars? Yes, I have. I will do it. I'm going to do it again. I have a whole Kickstarter thing that I have to do. Now, all these really awesome dice that come in here because they're awesome and they sent me everything, like $1 million worth of stuff. And here's one of the ships. See, you guys get to see sweet stuff. See, Will? There you go. Message retract. What did you say bad, Nathaniel? You never say anything bad. So, with all the wooden pieces. And then you got all this metal stuff and cannons and stuff to put together. And then I got to put all the sails together. Ooh, I just noticed. Where's the sails? This is actually... So this sits like this. If you make a mold... Hi, Rob. Do you already list for Patreon? Do you already... Oh, we're going to talk about Patreon in a minute. And there's a reason for why the lists haven't gone out. I'll explain it to you because of the logistical nightmare that I'm going through right now. I'll be honest with you. I was actually thinking of ending the Patreon and just going to a plain Kickstarter because of some of the nightmare that I'm going through. This is a resin. Still powdery. Oh, it smells like resin too. I love molding stuff like this. I'll mold stuff like this all day long. It's easy. With this thing here, all you would do is put it on a flat surface, pour the silicone over it. You could pour about 50 of these ships. That'd be cool. But this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't suggest that, by the way. Because then you wouldn't get all the cool stuff that comes with it. The sweet stuff that comes with it. See, we're gonna put this. We're gonna do this thing up nice. So this is one ship, which was, I mean, how awesome was that of them to give it to me. Leland, just letting you know that it was review tag isn't working anymore. It was working on the first day. That your review tag? What tag? I don't understand. What's the biggest mini you ever painted? Oh, I've painted those big, oh God. Painted all kinds of things. And we got another one here. This is a little bit bigger. I'll take it out. Jeez, Rich, I couldn't tell you offhand. There we go. This one. All the cool, all the neat stuff that comes in there. I gotta stop saying that. Just letting you know the review tag isn't working it. Huh. Just remember the giant plastic ships and the broadsides and boarding parties back in the 80s. Yeah. So we're going to be working on this at the same time because we're going to take out our airbrush for both of them. So I'm looking. Is that you?
That's my phone, sorry.
Oh.
I don't even know where it is.
Neither do I. So that's coming up. I got to get that done by July. So when it goes live, you guys can really go at it. So I'm really going to study on what I need to do here and get that going. No, you're all right. Don't worry about it. So we'll put that back in the box. I'm looking forward to tackling that. That's going to be a good time. The tag that groups all your content at Miniature Market? Huh. Well, oh, Jonathan, how are you? Well, I have to go. Be sure to watch the video later. See ya. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about. These are not minis at all. Seriously sized boats. Yeah, that looks like fun. A Warhammer Titan. Yeah, that was one of the bigger things I did. I did a lot of models I've always painted, but as far as, you know, I did aircraft carriers that were huge. You know, stuff like that. So, you know, that's always been pretty big, to be honest with you. I'm trying to find out what Leland's trying to say because I don't get it. The Queen never has to apologize. Puma. There we go.
Who said that?
Who is the kiss butt today? Oh, it's James Brazil.
Thanks, James.
Well, gold star for James today. How to get on the good side of the queen of all reality, of the known universe. When does GW stuff go live at M&M? It goes live on May 3rd, I believe. We're looking forward to it because we're gonna cover a lot of it. And that's another thing that's really hurt us is with the not having our camera or either camera working properly. We have not been able to do our GW Weekly, our War and Pieces that we need to do. There's a lot of things that I have not been able to do, and I've tried to Mickey Mouse some things together just to get some stuff up, you know, especially for Miniature Market. But I'm really struggling. Have you seen the Emperor Titan from Forge World? Yes, I have. It looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get those. But anything that comes from GW, I will have my hands on it, and we will be working on it, and I'm excited about it. We'll get it about the same time as everybody else, but what we'll do is we're really going to, you know, do a nice job. Will you spray the ships? Yes, I will. Leo. Hi, Dave. Dave Landry, how are you? Trying to put together the last of these skeletons from the second box set. And I'm going to whip through these tomorrow. So there you go. And that's the way that'll go. So we got a lot of things going on. So let's just recap real quickly. So everybody that just came in understands what's going on. A, BGG Guild. It's got more information there than we can have here. And we're able to schedule things. You can see some of the things that I'm going to be working on. I get a lot of questions. Hey, when you're going to do a review for this, that, and the other? I'll be able to schedule it now and show you guys. Well, on this day it'll come out, that day it'll come out. Then, also, we're having massive equipment issues. So we cannot do a lot of the things that we were hoping that we would be able to do. Like it'd be impossible to do, she's wanted to do Gloomhaven, some more Gloomhaven. And with the camera, this camera the way it is, it just wouldn't come up and it'd be a waste. Okay, at Rob Orn, your review corner on MM has a list of all your videos on the first day. The list is now empty, just letting you know. Well, maybe I've been fired. Well, I'll ask them. I think they're redoing it or something. That's what could be happening, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Huh, that's weird. Go to the games. Go to M&M and check out like the Frost Dragon. See if there's a review thing next to it. Hopefully there is. I'll ask Melissa about that tomorrow. I'll just say we had a list and then people are complaining that's not there. You should be receiving for a Patreon giveaway. That's right, I forgot about that too. I gotta thank you again, my friend. Yeah, we have another one that's going to be coming, and we're going to paint that one too. So I'm probably going to paint Rune Wars the way I did Blood Rage. I'm going to be an expert at it. I am going to be an expert at it. I forgot. A very kind gentleman has sent us a copy of Rune Wars. I'll tell you, I can't thank this community enough for all it's done. You've really taken a lot of load off us. Hello, Miss Lori. Oh, geez, I'm very late. Yes, you are. You are always early. Shame on you, young lady. Oh, hold on. I'm gluing things and I'm missing stuff. Bob, are you going to do a playthrough of 65? As soon as we can get our camera back, we have a lot of catching up to do. Do you know anything about Swords and Sorceries Immortal Souls? I've pre-ordered it at Miniature Market. Matter of fact, we were trying to plan out what I was going to do in the next couple of weeks before all these conventions hit. And I said, I got time. You know, I already did the Rune War thing. So now, you know, I did the review for it. Now, when's this coming out? It should be here very, very soon. And then, you know, as far as the GW thing, it's another thing that they don't start selling it for another week or so. So we just have to kind of wait it out. There we go. All right. So that link isn't working. I'm gonna have to go on there and check and see what happened to all my stuff. Holy cow, that's bad luck. Maybe they don't want me there anymore. With my luck, I wouldn't put it past them. What else was there? I think I covered everything. Miniature market. Their prices are unbelievable. Don't forget that this is sponsored as of this moment by Miniature Market. uh, oh boy, that's funny. But all right, so let me just scroll down here. So I think I'm at 41 minutes. Oh, hold on. I'm interested in how Rumble Slam is. Looks like Blood Bowl version of pro wrestling. I don't know where it is. I don't know where you can get it. But you do have my curiosity on it. How's that? Oh, I got two more. Just two more. Then I'll have these guys all ready to be fired up. I have the link, but I can't post it. It is working. Oh, thank God. Thought I was done. Had a chance to play more Gloomhaven? No, with our cameras down, and this being the only camera we have, no, we haven't. Sorry, I'm not able to stick around. Got a soccer game in a bit. Mohammed, take it easy. I'm glad to have you here. You were saying something about Patron, Rob. Patron. Oh, the Patron? Oh, that's right. I got to get back to that. Okay, here's the thing. The list had been delayed, and I'll tell you why. It is a logistical nightmare because people are in it, then they're out of it, then they come back to it. I've got a lot of people that just have been on for a few months, then they get off, then they come back on, then it's $1, and then, you know, they pledge 10, but then they drop it down to $1 when it comes time, you know, for the monthly thing. So it makes it kind of tough. And there's people that drop out, people that come in. So it's so skewed and so crazy that what I'm trying to do, because, you know, I know who's going to follow through, and then there's people that I know that won't follow through. And if I were to send out the list, go get the games, and then they leave, you know, I'm stuck with a ton of games. So the way we're going to have to do this is, I'm going to work with Miniature Market on the list for each level. And then what I'm going to do is when you hit 1 year, you will get to choose then. And then I will work on it, and I will probably have it out in 30 to 60 days from there. It's the only way I can do it. And it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a headache. Now, there'll be a couple of different versions. There'll be, if I paint for you, there'll be a lesser game, of course. Not a lesser game, but you'll get a better game if you get it unpainted. You'll get a higher art game. Like if you're at $10, you may get the $25 level game. You know, something like that. So we'll work everything out. So the sooner I can, you know, follow through all that. You see, it got to the point where I was just like, oh man, this is just such a mess because of the way people have had to do things. I have followed through and been at my level. Yeah, Charles. You know, again, I don't want to, you know, point fingers or anything like that because it doesn't mean. I thought the one camera was back. No, it was supposed to be back on Monday, but it never showed up. Here comes. The videos are still working on each game. I meant Rob's tag isn't working for the corner, for his corner. Huh. If you click on tabletop video reviews at it lists Rob's 2 Arcadia Quest reviews. Yeah, as it should. And then there's a painting tutorial tab with a whole bunch of painting tutorials. So if you go to the painting tutorials, you'll see the other stuff. So I think I have like 5 videos up. Hey Rob, did Janice clean up the water she spilt on the floor during the live OMG last night? Did she spill water?
Probably not, because I just picked up a cup from over there.
How does this girl, she spills everything. Is there anything she doesn't spill?
No. Bella.
So, I was thinking of actually doing an Indiegogo next year, Rob. Yeah, that's what I was actually kind of thinking that we may have to do. And it'd probably be better for everybody. That way, I don't know. I kind of like the Patreon because we kind of month to month are able to help so many people. We're just able to do so much. And, certain situations come up. Rob, your videos are working for me. Cool. So it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Again, it's another thing where I don't want to put pressure on people. That if you decide to do a Kickstarter Indiegogo, would you still do the Patreon as well? No, it wouldn't be fair because I'm not here to suck money out of you guys. I don't know if it would be one or the other. It's something that we would have to discuss as a cohesive community. I would have to think it out real hard and just figure out how to do certain things. I like the Patreon, and the reason being is that if you can't afford it, you can drop it down. If you're doing well, you can do it. It only takes a little instead of one big painful hit. What if you wanted to donate $120? Well, this way you can break it up $10 a month, which is a lot easier on you. So and then if you start you become uninterested or something, you didn't throw all your money away, you just move on to the next channel that interests you. Again, I don't expect people to stay here forever. I hope. I'm not going anywhere. We try to be entertaining. Well, I don't think we try to be entertaining as we do just try to be informative and just be ourselves. I'm looking forward. I am thinking of maybe shutting it down for 1 month because I don't think it's fair that you guys should pay for 1 month when I'm going to be hitting so many conventions and not around. So I think the month that I'm really busy, I'll shut it down for 1 month so you guys can get a little bit of breather during the summer. And then we'll start it back up when I come back that next month.
Or I can just do some cooking segments.
See, that's what they wanted.
No.
They wanted you to go on. You could do cooking segments. She said she would do cooking segments while I'm away. Would you guys still stay on the Patreon if she did cooking segments? And the dollar pledges add up a bit. Sure they do, because look at everything that we've been able to do, all the people that we've been able to help. Which we have to get that food out to that baby.
I'm just waiting for the address.
Yeah, I'll get the address to you tonight. It's on me, because I've been so backwards with this transition thing. The people that stop it, Rob. We are still helping people. That's what the super chat's for. Yeah, that's true. If you feel you can help a little extra, hit the super chat. There you go. We're supporting the people you help too. If you need help by the BTS, I would be more than happy to help. Listen, I'm fine. My idea is just to help you guys. And we're doing well. We're having a lot of fun. We really enjoy. I really enjoy this, and I'm going to do this for as long as I physically can. You know, there's going to come a day when I'm going to have to ride out into the sunset. Oh, everybody's screaming yes. You see, they said you should do a thing on you should sign up for the guild, our guild, and you should, you should have a little thread about the Queen's cooking, daily cooking during game night. What are the things that you cook during game night? So you're not going to do that. So you're going to disappoint all the people that like you. People don't come here to see me.
Yeah, right.
They come here to see the Queen of all reality. Let's see. Yes, for sure. Queen of the kitchen. I love cooking. We'll watch. Yes, rather eat cooking. No, don't shut it down. You still put out good content, and I'm guessing some convention vids. Here, I'll show you.
Where am I?
Hold on.
No
Oh,
cooking.
where you are?
Yeah.
You're right there. Okay, hold on.
No cooking.
Look at this. Look at this. Yes, 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 yes. All right. We're supporting you. And then I said it, and then Lori goes, yes. Matt said yes. But by shutting it down that month, it will be even more of a nightmare for the yearly. No, I'll be able to keep track of it. But we're not going to shut it down. I will watch.
Oh,
yes.
pastry chef. Oh, Lori. We should have you do some.
See, Lori needs to do it. Like Julia Child. Yes, for sure. Queen of the kitchen. I love Rather eat. Okay. Keep it. Whoa.
Oh, the spaghetti recipe?
Hold on. Oh, Rob, will you still be painting even if you are in a wheelchair? I might.
Yes.
If my hands are good.
I'm a therapist. I can adapt things for him so he could still paint.
I wouldn't shut it down for a month. I believe most patrons would be okay paying while you go to conventions. Just more money for other things for helping people. Yep. I want spaghetti recipe.
He hates spaghetti.
The Queen would inspire my wife.
Ooh.
Felipe, how are you? We know you put out.
Oh, the
content.
roast beef sandwich. Yep.
Oh, we need that. See?
You just had those again.
Yes, we did. As a cook of the household, I'm always looking for new recipes. See? You can have your own segment on here. You could be famous.
I could be famous.
Famous. See, this channel's really about you. It's not about me.
Oh, yeah.
Rob loves spaghetti.
He hates spaghetti.
Edible miniatures for game night.
That's right. I'll make some out of mold, out of fondant, cake fondant. I'll mold them.
All right, I will not shut it down, guys. We did get French dip recipe. Oh yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's right. See, you got to do more of that. See, tomorrow night would be a good night to come up with a recipe and just talk about it. Don't do it, because that'd be too much work. PDF recipe book.
There you go.
The Queen of the Universes, and you could break it down by the Andromeda recipe, Saturn recipe. I don't know. Queen of the known universe. I've done it. All right, I got all these guys glued. I know Rob hates spaghetti. I was kidding about the recipe. It's about the whole family, dogs included. Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
We are the family unit. We have our arguments, we have our headaches, we do have our issues, but then what family doesn't? Come on. Really. Alright, how long did I make this go? Yeah, an hour, of course. I said a half hour so I can sit. What do you mean once I get talking?
Talk.
Well, we had a lot of stuff to cover. I'm going to figure out how to do leeks ginger puree with no carrots. Are you trying to say you're trying to make something so I can eat because I won't have any teeth soon? Is that what you're trying to say, Laura?
What blenders for?
Don't forget Cthulhu Kitty. Oh yeah, she's in there too.
Yep.
Alright, so in a nutshell, I think I covered everything. I covered it all. I think we're doing pretty good. If you see there's a lot of transitions, I have to thank Leland. I got Watson working on some stuff. We got some nice covers. We're trying to do some nice professional, artwork, and just trying to clean things up so we look a little more professional for miniature market. Now, of course, once we get to, what's that?
So we can be proud of their guild.
Yeah, be proud of our channel. This is our home. You'll see in the giveaway, I put up more pictures, so that whole outside area is just full of pictures. It's all you guys. And that's what makes this channel, is this community that keeps on growing and getting bigger and stronger. And I'm very, very proud of everyone here and all the good that we do. You have 60 people here watching. That's good for an info stream. Yeah, it's pretty good. If I can get that many people to watch the doggone thing. Is battling brushes done? No, Sam and I still do things. I don't know how long a lot of things will go on. We'll just see how it goes. I'm taking it day by day. I love Sam like a brother. I mean that. I'm not just saying it. I'm very close to him personally outside of this. But we both have our work that we have to do, and we'll figure it out. But as far as Sam's concerned, I don't have any friends, but if there was one person I'd call a friend, it'd be him. So, of course, I have all you, which I'm very blessed to have each and every day. And of course, I got my best friend on the couch. Does that mean you'll bake some cookies?
No.
I tried.
I brought you home.
Yeah,
Tiramisu.
you brought me home some tiramisu. Cook-off between Rob and the Queen. Oh, I'd win. I made this huge meat thing one time.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, no?
If you want an early grave, that's what you need.
That thing was awesome.
It was not.
What did we call it?
You called it.
I saw it on Epic Mealtime.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was Epic Mealtime.
Might kill somebody.
It was when they first started, and they made this thing with a hamburger, and there was sausage and bacon, a bacon weave all around it.
A loaf of meat.
It was a loaf of meat.
With a basket weave of bacon.
And a basket weave of bacon underneath it. And I tried to make it, and I ate it. I thought it was pretty good.
No.
Any chance you will be on the Dice Tower cruise? Tamara, are we going on the Dice Tower cruise?
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, Sam has been hitting the gym apparently. Yeah, Janice has been helping him. Janice is his personal trainer. She's been helping him lose weight. So she's wrote up a whole program for him, and she's really, really done a lot to help Sam. And I think she has to get a hold of him again or something. But those two have been very close contact, believe it or not. Rob, you do have 60 friends. Yes, I do. And I'm blessed for it. Epic Meal Time is Canadian. That's correct.
Well, they need to get rid of that episode.
They need to get rid of that episode. Bacon loaf is the best loaf. See?
Ugh.
That was good. I enjoyed it. I ate it. She took one bite of it. Oh my God. It was almost off his. I cook a lot of cool stuff.
You cook once a year.
Once a year?
Yes, you cook once.
How do I cook once a year?
You cook the Italian stuffed
I
breads.
cook the Italian stuffed breads. I make fried dough not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, because I had to, because Katie was here.
Yeah, because Katie was here. I made
You can't even think.
I made stuff.
No, it's called.
I made stuff.
It's called dial 1-800 whatever.
Hello? Yes.
Yes.
We'll take two of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Two of those.
I'm placing an order for pickup.
Listen, I really want this to be good. Can you put the dressing on the side of the salad, please? Thank you.
That's your idea.
Yeah, that is. That's a lot of hard work because you got to decide on where you're going to eat. Then you got to pay for it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. No. That's not the way it works.
Oh, there was one other thing that we got. Tammy, can you do me a favor?
Can I what?
Can you do me a favor?
What?
There's a box. It's called 1914. It's a black box on top in the left corner. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I had talked about a Kickstarter. The guy was thrilled that we talked.
The Heroes of Lumina.
Yes.
Not 1914.
Oh. I had talked about this gentleman's Kickstarter, and he was so thankful that we talked about it. Hold on, I can't see it. That he sent the Thank you. The prototype of it, Heroes of Lumanawa. Heroes of the Great War, 1914 to 1918. So we're going to be looking at this once we get the camera, because I want to do it justice for the guy. He's going to relaunch this, and I'm got to get the rules from him. Matter of fact, I got to write him in the morning. Really, for a prototype, this is very nicely done, and it's going to have miniatures and all kinds of stuff, and I'm like really excited for this. So he's going to relaunch it. I know he's going to do well with it, because we're going to do our best for him. So as soon as we get the new camera, I'm going to read up on that this weekend, and we're going to get that going. Dials a number pretty good. Yes, I do. The loaf of meat from Epic Mealtime. Yes, there we go. See, now you guys got to watch it. I made that thing. Don't always cook, but when I do, it's Rob-tastic. Did you just cough?
I just have something in my stomach.
Yeah, you got some. Rob, have you talked to Hunter? Is all well? No. I apologized on here, but I really don't care. And I know you go to his site, and I saw how he said he was upset and didn't understand Kabuki, but it's very simple. What happens is the thing is that a lot of the Dice Tower contributors would just anytime I was doing any kind of painting exercise or something, my thing was to reach out to you guys and say, hey, I want to teach you guys. And there were people that wanted to learn something, to watch something, to understand something. I do better as a teacher, okay? I'd never once gone into one of Tom's thing and go, hey, Rob's here, okay? That's rude. It's inappropriate in my eyes, okay? But I would get Pearl Harbor, and they would all talk to each other and what they're doing on their channel while I'm trying to read the comments, while I'm trying to paint and teach. It's not an easy thing to do on camera. And it would be disruptive. It would break the rhythm. It'd break the flow of everything. I have everything timed out, and I would run over or not be able to finish something. And for me, it's a disservice to my community. So it built up for a while. I would do things on the Dice Tower, and it would become disruptive. And it finally got to the point, and this is just me being honest with you guys, because I don't lie, I don't hide things. I couldn't take it anymore. I shut down the live thing, and that hurt. That hurt. And that was the kind of thing that kind of got the ball rolling to where we're at now. And along with a whole bunch of other things, listen, I'm not trying to be internet famous. I don't bomb other people's live feed because they're trying to get a message across. And if you're disrupted and destroyed their entire chat when they're trying to get questions or answers and somebody else is in there, it's disruptive and it's rude and it's inappropriate. That's the way I feel about it. And that's all I'm going to say. No, that's not all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to finish my thought. The thing is, it wasn't so much about Hunter as it was something that just built to a point, and I just said, okay, I had enough of this. And he fell victim to it. Do I feel bad about it? Yeah, I do. But if he doesn't want to talk to me, that's understandable. But I think that is the best answer you can get, Kabuki. And I hope that that's good. You know, Sam's on. I watched Sam have a Q&A. I would never say, hey, Sam, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get 500 people. And that's not just saying, I'm not blowing my own horn. But people know who I am. And they're all going to say, hi, Rob, this, that, and that. And it takes away from the flow. And to get the comments back coming in and getting control of that takes time. There's a delay. There's all kinds of things. It breaks the flow, and you go, you know, somebody just bombed my, my Q&A. You know, and especially with a painting thing, it's very, very hard. It's very hard to sit there and concentrate on the thing, be able to acknowledge every single comment that somebody makes. Every comment I try to answer. Every question you want to pick up on, because there are people that want to learn. And when it becomes, you know, a contributor fest, then it was just time to do away with it. So, did I lose my cool? Yeah. I'm human. Look, Kabuki gave me the gotcha, which means she didn't like the answer. Alright, so there you go. So that's that. We'll see if anybody has any comments about that last statement, because I wasn't going to comment about any of it. But there you go. But you see, you always get an honest answer from me, and I think that's what's most important. Not the fakey, smiley, you know, answer to things. Ooh, I forgot to shut that off. Alright, so anybody else got anything before I shut this down for the evening? Since I've already gone 7 minutes over my bedtime. Oh no, I mean, I understand what you were saying. And I know, I'm only kidding with you. You've always been a good follower here, and we've been very blessed to have you in the community. Rob dropping the heart to heart. I always do. You guys know that. I tell you what I think, how I feel, when I'm happy, where I'm sad, where I'm whatever. I mean, that's what this community is about. You know, I'm a part of it too, I think. Okay. All right. So there we go, guys. Thanks so much. I hope I cleared up a lot of stuff. I hope I answered a lot of stuff, and you know, just keep going at the BGG thing, and we're going to build more content there. We're going to try, believe it or not, maybe to upgrade my iPhone 4. So
It took me so many years just to get you to.
Yeah, it took you 1,000 years just to get me to have an iPhone. What we're thinking of doing is starting our own Twitter. Leland also started a Facebook page, but I'm looking into the logistics of that and seeing how we can do that. We're actually thinking of doing the Bob Ross of cooking. There you go. We're actually looking into doing more. Good night, Saeed. Night off from the UK. But we're also looking to do more Twitter and get more social media out there to try to get the right people in to continue to grow the channel, so we can get more cool things and stuff and do more better things. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm off to bed. It's been fun. I always enjoy doing these. I might pop on tomorrow to do some live painting, and you can sit and listen to me ramble. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Once you have an iPhone, they're all pretty much the same, Rob. Here you go. All right, guys. Good night.